Alright, so this is Iron Bill. I'm back with a little bit of play tonight. Do plan to get around to PvP later on, and I'm going to work on the auto rifle video that I promised to make, but I decided since I'm doing this anyway, may as well go ahead and record a little bit of my play here. And what I'm doing is I'm going to have to run at least part of another Menagerie and probably run the whole thing. I don't know. It doesn't take that long to do. Then I'm going to run the interference mission, which is my third of the week, and I'm playing with my loadout on that a little bit. I was going to, I got this Reckless Oracle last night in Raid. I want to try that out. It's actually a pretty good one. Range is not real good, but everything else about it I like. And pairing that with the Tranquility Sniper Rifle. And in this particular interference mission, it's useful to have something with some reach. Then, of course, this takes care of the close range stuff. It's not a terrific roll on the sword. This one's actually better. I don't even know why I'm running that one when this one is actually the better one. I'm going to just pop that on. Almost messed up there. Also, this is on the advice of some clan mates. I'm going to run Dragon Shadow. I'm really going to try to get used to that. It has a lot of mobility buffs to it, and you know, honestly, the way my mobility is set up here, I'm at 80%. This buffs it up to, I think, to 90%. It gives a plus 10. My dodge comes back 10-12 seconds, so essentially you know, I've got to dodge just like every 10-12 seconds. That's actually super useful in getting out of situations if I'll remember to use it. And I have it all mapped to a button here on my keypad, and I just have to remember to use it. It's another muscle memory thing, and I just have to remember to reach up and do it. So that said, let's bounce into the video here, load into Menagerie, and just hope this isn't too mind-numbing for this portion. So heavyweight and arc. I've done a couple runs already, and what you're seeing is that people, instead of going for the win, are just going for kills in order to get their materials, and they're departing the matches, and I don't blame them. You know, I'm going to see what the group does here, and if people start jumping out after they get their stuff, there's no reason for me to hang. By the way, this video brought to you by coffee. I had to get off Diet Coke. Wife's been after me about that. My family members. She's nice. I mean, she hasn't been on me too much, but yeah. But yeah, a little bit. I'll just say that. All right. Here we go, showtime. We already have someone AFK. Dodge. See, I didn't dodge in time. I knew what to do, I just didn't do it. Here we go. Good man. Let's get another one real quick. Alright, we got a couple of players here. Hit the wrong key. There we go. Should be it. Yep. Well, you know what? These guys are playing. Oh, that's what's going on. The guy's just holding it. See that? Nope, gone. Not putting up with that. They're just milking it. They were holding that so that we couldn't complete it. Not having that. So that gets us off to what we actually want to do quicker. And this is the loadout that I'm going to go with. So I know I'm the worst kind of person for ditching out on that, but it is what it is. All right, so, and honestly, if it's a group of people just farming anyway, who am I to say they shouldn't do it? You know, you can do the Menagerie once and farm it like they're doing, or you can do it 3 times like I did. It's a person's choice how they spend their time, and I won't judge. I just decide whether or not I'm going to be a part of it. All right, now I have other weapons with me in the event that this doesn't work out, but I want to try it. Oh. I don't know why I'm reloading manually. I should be dodging. Now just watch. Notice how quickly that's coming back? That's what I should be doing. I should just be dodging, dodging, dodging. It's not a real smooth move, though, to that button. It's not designed to be used that way. All right. I want to get over here and kill these. Want to dispose of them as quickly as possible. Then you can take your time with the rest. All right, all right. Oop, hot, caught. Got caught in a root. Let's try this out. If I actually do a headshot, it works. So far, I like the combo. I think the gnawing hunger kills quicker. This isn't bad. Gnawing hunger definitely has more range. This is a 720 versus the 600, so it's a lower impact but higher rate of fire. Yes, that's exactly why you do that. Excellent. Now I probably ought to go down and get some more of that ammo down here because I dropped some. Right there. You can hear her kick up, right? She hasn't closed up yet. There we go. It's too bad I didn't grab that other ammo. Gotta get out of there. Now, I thought about bringing the Risk Runner in here because there's so much arc. All right, so I've got to kill this one first. I like this Reckless Oracle. But pop it open. And there's my other buddy. I think we'll go ahead and sniper him too. Oh no. He's a barrier knight. I don't think I have any barrier with me. I'll have to check. I'm not sure that I put it on this one. Now you notice I'm playing a lot from range, but that's mainly because the weaponry I have here is, for the most part, ranged. Now I don't want to go use up my sword ammo right away. Yeah, I've got anti-barrier on that. That's fine. I actually don't even want to use up my sniper. All right. Because of that. See if I can kill that ogre before they get to me. All right. This is me overcommitting. And I use that dodge to get out of trouble. By the way, this is Tranquility, I think, is the sniper rifle. As you see, it's actually pretty solid. It does the job. If I aim better, it would work out better, but we work with what we have, right? All right, so far so good. I'm collecting all the money. Now I really need all the sniper ammo I can get my hands on right now, or at least know where it is. There's a piece back in there, and I can get back in here. There's another brick right there, so all right, so here we go, final fight. All right, everything looks good. Clear a wave of ads. I'm a little short of super right now. Okay, that's the left side cleared. Looking at the center. That's the right side, still looking up the center. And you knew she was going to start sooner or later. All right, so once you get her open, you can actually back up here. The ads spawn. Now, what I'm doing is I'm keeping her from firing the all right, that should bring more ads out. All right, I need this guy. Now, there'd be a big time bad boy here. Yeah, this is what... Those are what I was worried about. Now remember those bricks? I know they don't intend for this to be played this way, but... kind of messed up there. I don't know how an auto rifle... There, this guy's bad news. And I've got to kill him. Now one swipe from him and it's death. Missed that last shot, didn't I? Need to save that ammo. All right. Okay, where does he reappear? Behind me! Huh. Interesting. This'll do it. That's because of that bug with the delayed damage. Now that was actually my biggest threat. Here we go. This'll do it. Boom. Easy as pie. Now. I'd avoided dying up to that point, and I let those things kill me post-battle. How silly. So anyway, collecting a little material here. Getting my money, my glimmer. All right, good enough. I won't bore you with it. And we'll go up here. So, I would say the Reckless Oracle works pretty well there. I mean, if I'd hit headshots more consistently, it would be better, but the sniper was outstanding. And I want to point that out again. This is the Tranquility, and my loadout is snapshot sights, auto-loading holster, which is more useful than you think. Steady rounds, what I'm using. I could go with flared magwell and get more range, but it's not that important on a sniper. Fluted barrel for handling and stability. Could go with polygonal rifling for more stability, but that knocks down the handling, and I haven't bothered to masterwork it because I just got it, actually. But for something like this, it's actually pretty good. The other thing is it's a sunset weapon, it's 1060, so I don't know how much of an investment I want to make in that. And this Reckless Oracle, just so we're looking at it and know what we're dealing with. This is also kill clip, auto-loading holster, armor-piercing rounds, and fluted barrel. And there was no reason not to go fluted barrel over arrowhead break, especially on mouse and keyboard, just because stability is not as big of an issue. And you can see I could hit what I was shooting at. I've got a range masterwork on that, which is actually very good. I need to go ahead and pop this up. I don't know why I haven't already. I think I just wanted to try it out and see if I was going to like it, and I'm liking it. So there we go. Booster range, masterwork. That's going to be a PvE gun. So there you go. It's set up, anti-barrier. It's a good gun. Good enough. I think I still like Gnawing Hunger better, but yeah. So anyway, let's hear what she has to say. So there we go. And a return to the Wavecaster. I'll do that in a second, but I do want to show I am a rank and a half from being done. I kind of want to finish this tonight. Get that. And this. So, all my other buffs are... Oh, by the way, did she say anything else? I haven't tried that. Well, I did not even think to do... You know, oftentimes they give you a lot of time, and you don't know why. Is she going to give me another message? The answer is probably not. No, the answer is definitely not. All right, so off we go. I think I already deleted my materials. So let's head off to the prismatic recaster, and you'll get to see me get beavered out. Now what I'm hoping for, it's supposed to be a pinnacle, and I haven't gotten any pinnacle here yet. I'm currently at 1051 and pretty far off getting the next light up. By the way, I rolled an Austringer, actually 4 of them by the time it was said and done, for no particular reason. All right, so let's put it in a slot where we can use it, hopefully heavy. I'd like to see a 250 or 1053 heavy, maybe 1054. Could we? Should we? Well, it's a 1053. Where's it going to go? Bet it goes in bond or someplace else where I already have a high roll. Here we go. Ready, set. Helmet! That actually could work out. Let's see what it is. Yes. It's not a great roll. That's a better roll. Tell you what, I'm just going to dump it in there. I've got the materials to do it. Let's do that. That works out better. Now, let's see. We have a 52 here, 53, 51. So this is a wash. This is a 52 column right here. So far so good. 53, that's 52 even. We're down 1, we're down 2. Yeah, we're down 2. Need 2 more points to get to 52. Yeah. Okay. I don't think that's the one I wanted to do the review on, but it might be. It's actually a good one. Maybe I'll just hang in here and go ahead and... yeah, I'll do that. Since we're streaming it. Let me go ahead and... Actually, I might as well pick up a couple things here since I'm at it. I had 2 things already on queue. Oh no. Unrelenting is a good perk. Disruption break, not so much. Slideways for a fusion rifle, I don't know if I could time that well enough. This is not a particularly good roll for the way I play. But that's alright. And that's not a particularly good roll either. I'm just going to go ahead and let that one go. It's got a lot of intellect, but the recovery on that is so pitiful. I guess I could mod into that, but at 56, it's not worth it. Nope, that one's gone. All right. And I'm not going to try to roll anything else at the moment, because if I'm going to go ahead and play PvP, I might just as well pick up my bounties and see where that goes. I've got a pinnacle there I could pick up. Charismatic. Cool name. I just buy them all. I may not get them all done. In fact, probably won't. But, yeah. Alright, so let's dump some gear here. I'm not going to be using that. I'll leave that fusion on though, because, oh, wait a minute, I got another fusion. It's actually, I think, better. It is. That's 1050. Oh, they're both 1051. All right, so there we go. And no. Yeah. I think I'll load up the grenade launcher. I probably won't get power, and I don't really play for it that much, but if it happens, it happens. And let's be clear about something here. I am so not good in PvP, and I don't want that to reflect on the gun too much. The gun is actually, I think, a pretty solid choice here, but I don't know if I ought to load up 2 auto rifles. That's probably not the best way to go. Let's do that and trust. That trust is actually pretty good. Not great, but good. It's got a good range. You know what? Maybe instead I will go with the fusion rifle. I don't play it a lot, but this is one-hit kill stuff right there. So I've got to time it. But yeah, let's just see what happens. So rotator matches, supremacy this week. Rumble. I could do Pinnacle on Rumble. Yeah, I'm gonna go Rumble. I'll get owned. I mean, I really am not a very good Rumble player, but I'll do a match of that. It goes fast, and yeah, we'll just see what happens with that. And I've got to practice my movement anyway. I don't know how long I have before the wife comes in and wants to watch TV or something, so get comfortable here. Now, what typically happens for me at my level is that somebody's running full meta and they'll just run rampant over this lobby. That's usually what's going to happen. Connection based, I mean, anymore you don't know. It could be anything. Depends on who lives in my area and is on tonight. And I would not say this gun is meta. It's good. Probably good enough for 6v6, but Rumble, probably not. Okay, I can hear them already. Off to my right and left. Okay. He's coming for me. Yeah. Not forgotten. Who could have seen that coming? Running up the center like that is a good way to get toasted. Playing the heavy. Okay, that was the not forgotten guy. That's him again. Get out of there. Yeah, nature of the beast. And he jumped off the map doing it. All right, I can see Rumble was not a good choice for this weapon. Ah, and I had a perfect ambush set up. Nah, 2 ways. I gave myself away. And Monte Carlo, and you can see how this is going to go. This is not... Yeah, that Not Forgotten is going to... He's going to eat my lunch every time at that range. Ah, dang it. I kind of had that guy where I wanted him, believe it or not. I hear him. Well, that's it for me. Okay, we'll take it into a control match after this, because this just isn't going to be a very good test of anything. Yeah, just not enough. I stupidly tossed a grenade at him, and he's running a risk runner. I want to bet he kills me again with it. Yeah, this is not the gun for this match. I'm going to hang with it because what else you going to do, but... Nice try. Yep. Try to jump over that. I knew he was going to do it, but... well... Do you see that shot? Please just end this. Oh my god. Well, I did get one more kill. All right, that was not a good showing at all. Spare rations, main ingredient, Temptation's hook. I mean, you know, it's his typical stuff. This guy. Yeah, typical stuff. All right, so And it drug out. Oh, that seemed like it took forever. Not a fair match. All right. Let's do a 6v6. I'm not a strong enough Rumble player, and I hope that's not a reflection. My movement is not good enough yet. I mean, I'm trying to do better. I'm not very mobile. And basically, like that guy was, he was just, you know, got me on the flinch. So, strafe shooting on this should be easy. My mobility's high. I just don't think to try it. Plus, with an auto rifle, you really can't do that much. That's where a hand cannon, if you peek shoot or you strafe shoot, you got an advantage if you're good at it, and he was clearly good. And I take nothing away from those guys. They can play any way they want. But, all right. Waiting it out here. Might as well get rid of some things here. I can say that I did not like that as the backup. That was not a good choice. I think I'm going to go with the hand cannon. I try not to change my loadout too much during a match just because I want to give it a fair shot. And honestly, I don't care about my stats. I mean, I'm just going to play. And I got destroyed there. If I had a .25 KD there, I'd be surprised. I got killed so many times, and by the same people, and over. That's CBMM in a nutshell right there. It's just guaranteed unequal matches. And I've got a lot of friends that say it's the best thing ever, you know, get rid of skill-based matchmaking, but the farther down the food chain you are, the worse it is. And I know people don't want to be self-serving about that. They don't want to think they are anyway. But the truth is, it is kind of self-serving, you know, to want the bulk of the player population to suffer so you can have a good time. And I'm sorry, I just feel that way. And whether I'm winning or losing, I mean, you know, under skill-based matchmaking, all my matches were sweaty. They were all hard. And occasionally now, you know, I'll bump into a stomp. But I was in a match the other night with a guy who scored over 60 kills. How's that good? I mean, convince me that that's good for the game. Because somebody has to feed that guy those kills. Somebody has to. 3? No, this is perfect. Remember I said 6v6? Oh, brother. 3v4. Well, they're going to go for B. Nah. Got him back. They're going for heavy. Ah, dang it. So I flipped into a wall. And this is where they collapse on me, getting out. flipped the spawn on me. Gosh darn it. 6v5. Oh, this is perfect. Thanks, team. Thanks, fam. I don't know why I couldn't get it. Hit the wrong knob. That guy killed himself. Well, that's not good. Get out. Gosh darn. Oh. Well played. Well, it'll be coming for C. Oh, dang it. And he's still down there. This is what the game is to me sometimes. I'm telling you what. All right, let's see what I got out of that. Got that. I just need 5 more. All right, I'm going to try one more try. But this is just a waste of time as it is right now. Oh, did it? Oh, yeah, it was that Rumble match that counted. I'm not a fan of CDMM at all. And, you know, it didn't even fill my team up. Okay. Not much to like here. Yeah. I'm not good enough to go very far off meta and have anything close to a positive KD. But you know, it says it right there on the top of the screen. All right. It says best of the mediocre gameplay, and I'm at best mediocre. But sometimes this game just throws more at you than you know you can stomach. And I'm going to try another match, and I'd like the pinnacle. And, you know, I can put up with 4 matches of this. I mean, of PvP, no matter what happens, to get the pinnacle. But, good Lord. If I were to switch up. You know, when I could get on Pipper, other than that one character that just was standing there and apparently was getting discoed out too. This is actually not bad. But I may swap over to that and see what we get if things continue to go bad. I'd like to have a decent match where I'm actually, you know, in a semi-fair setup. Probably ought to pair this with a shotgun. The weapon swap on this wheel is very sketchy. It doesn't work properly. And I've got to decide what to do about that because I'm really having a hard time quickly swapping back and forth with guns. In PvE, it doesn't matter. In PvP, it does. You need to do cleanup kills, and I can't do it. So basically, I just ride one weapon most of the way. Now, this map is longer ranged. Might have a better shot at getting some AR kills here. And we, I think, got a full team. Oh, wait, it's not the map I thought. Yeah, all right. Gonna be more of the same, I think. Okay, good. I'll get this. Let's see if anyone's sniping. Yep. They sure were. They're already on C. Guy slipped around to farm, didn't he? Get out. I gacked him. All right. Play that heavy. I'm against the wall. Whoo! Get out of there. Okay, they're whipping around. Ah, oh, didn't realize he was theirs. That was totally my fault. Now they're gonna get B. Somebody's sniping. Ah. That's somebody's bad smash. Yeah. Against the last word, that had no chance at that range. I gotta keep range. And we're feeding them kills now. Gotta be careful. Shit. That's a bad hammer. Dire promise. All right, a better player than me probably would do fine with this. But that's the operative word. A better player than me. Yeah, he was going to win that fight. Yep. Let's get into something a bit more comfortable. Dang it. Expect someone to be camping our spawn. A little bit of lag, I think. That's a bad hammer. Gosh darn it. All right, so what I would tell you, that gun won't hold up for this level of player. Some people could take a plastic spoon into a fight and win. I'm not that guy. And you see how this went here. Let's see. Yeah, just randoms here. I mean, they didn't do anything special, but, you know, they beat us. I had 7 caps. I don't know what the rest of the team's doing. You know, I play the objective. So here we go. I don't know if that was higher level or not. Probably not. All right, I'm going to hang in for a couple more. Let's just see how it goes. I really don't want to load a shotgun up. I really don't. I really don't. I'm going to try that cold denial. Let's just try that out. For those of you just tuning in, if indeed anyone is, I started off tonight in Menagerie getting ready for Interference, which I've run. Decided to continue the stream to put up some of that cold denial footage that I promised to do. I did. It didn't go well. I went into a Rumble match and got, I think, 3 kills with it before I was decimated, but Rumble's that way. It was, of course, there was somebody running full meta and just running rampant over the crowd. And then the first match of 6v6 got kicked out of that, disconnected, and it wasn't going well anyway. And then that match, we were dominating at first. They came back, actually took a commanding lead. We came back almost and won. And it was within a couple points. That was a good match. That actually, I wouldn't have a problem with that if that's the way that would typically go. All right, so long range map. This could be the gun for the map. I'm going to have to practice with it. Now, you aim for the throat with this gun. And again, I'm messing with the cold denial. And my rule is unrelenting, grave robber, flared magwell, and polygonal rifling with a handling masterwork, which I've not bothered to masterwork yet because I want to try it out. See what is what. My backup gun is going to be the Gnawing Hunger, and if somebody pushes me, I'm in trouble. Simple as that. And we're short a player again. This has happened all night too. Can't even get a full lobby. Yeah, that didn't take very long. He's coming around here. Dire Promise. Yeah. Here we go. Yeah, that was probably the way. The fight on this map is between A and C. So why on earth do I even try? Oh my God. I'm not going into Rumble again. Not doing it. And maybe I'll get blessed and get tossed out of a match or come into one closing up. That would be great. Just want this to be over. Close range, this is not the gun. Obviously, that dire promise just chewed me up. If I could keep a little open range, it'd be fine. This would have done better against it. But, yeah. It's too bad, because Vostok could have been a good map for that, especially in fights over sea. Fight over the hill, be outside of the dire promise range, and could chew them up. I'm going to give this a try or two more, and if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. Also, I don't know if I'm making any... Oh, I got another one. I think that's 4. Void kills? Yeah, well, I can only do 2 matches, so... Yeah, you can't advance these weeklies if you can't complete a match, am I right? I'm not going to be doing that. Hand cannon, I might. Submachine gun, I might. Sidearm, maybe. I don't know, I don't have any with me. Alright, looks like we're going into match in progress. No, we got... Hey, that was 6 ships. What do you know? Now I can play the back of the map here. Might work out. There's that Dado armor. You know what? I was sitting there, and then that was a dumb death. Dumb. I just didn't react fast enough. Yeah, this is... I'm gonna get pub stomped. Now, God damn it. Titan arms. Well, I got one. Ah. You know what he was trying to do, right? Get out of there. Oh, I just about got him. I had nowhere to go. They were just everywhere at once. Gotta make a move here, folks. Goodbye, Antaeus Wards. He couldn't get us both cheap and easy. Ah. Ah, dang it. He just makes me mad I died to silly stuff like that. He's got a sniper now. Somehow I got out of that. All right, I didn't see him behind me. I thought, what in the heck? Ah, the guy from the left. Yes. Yes. Gnawing hunger is much better. Did better. All right. One more. Of course, we got carried on the backs of the two Rise guys. 10 captures. Wow. Now that's a more typical match for me right there. Or at least it used to be. You know, anymore, I don't know. All right, so let's see what we got. I just got that as a drop. I don't like the roll, but yeah, got it. Oh, because I know why. I know why. Let's try something unusual here. I've not tried the Whispering Slab. The draw time on this, it's a lightweight frame. The draw time is really good. And if I could switch guns really quickly, the cleanup with the Gnawing Hunger would be superb. You know, this is going to hit for probably 140, 150. It'll bust the shield. I'm going to give it a shot. I found, at least, maybe not on this character, but I found on my other tunes that it was easy to actually get some snapping shots on it. At least, if it seemed like the bullet magnetism was pretty strong on it. I haven't looked up the stats to see what the aim assist is on it, but it felt pretty sticky. Or at least the one I was using. Now the thing is, I have so many of them, I'm not sure if this is the one I was using at the time. So this stream has turned into something else, actually. It started off as PvE and wound up being PvP. But if I can get one more match done, yeah. And if I can hang in here, this would be a good map. Should be a good map. All right, let's get centered up here. C. Do you see that? That's what I'm talking about. Got a piece of that. Uh-oh, here we go. Almost got him. I got one hit in him. Get out of that. Got one on him. Look at that. Who knew? Oh, I didn't even see him there. Oh, dang. Well played, dude. Get out. Nice try. Ah, I didn't have him in time. He finally got me. I've been getting that sniper, though. Get out of there. All right, he's pursuing. Come on in, fella. Watch what happens. Ha 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 ha. Shouldn't have been in that tight fight with that weapon. I'm actually doing okay with the bow and arrow. I mean, at range. Get out of there. Yeah, that had no chance. Ah, well played. Ah, well. Let's see what it was. 16, 1.6, 5 captures, and we were 1 down. I mean, that's just how it goes. So that's going to be enough for me. Whew. $150 or 1051, 66. That's a pretty balanced roll. That's actually not bad. As rating fluxes go, it's better than this, I think, in terms of balance anyway. Wish I could tell you I enjoyed that. Ooh, 52. There is my, of course I already had a 53 there. I would have enjoyed it down here, but I'm not going to complain. I can toss a 52 on something decent. Gnawing Hunger's not bad. Demolitionist, not the best choice. I don't know. I kept that one because of the range. Stability might not have been that good. Hey, did you see what I was doing with the Whispering Slab, though? Of all the things I used tonight, that seemed to do the best. Now, sometimes I just wound up tossing arrows blindly down the line, pre-firing, but I got some good smacks, especially on that sniper. So that's probably a keeper right there for PvE. A little bit of a surprise. Wouldn't have thought so, by the way. I'm going to masterwork that, or flick that, so lock it. Yeah, I kind of like that one. Oh, the hipfire grip. That's why. Okay, that's what I'm, you know, I was just getting some crazy hipfire shots, and that's why. Okay, did not realize that. Excellent. So, I've got a lot of work to do if I'm going to be a PvP player, but you saw the connection issue tonight. I mean, it's just nonsense, and it makes it really hard to want to get better when you get kicked out of half your matches, which I did, you know, so you saw it. So, I think with that, I'm going to go ahead and kill this for the night, and I hope you've enjoyed watching. Covered a lot of ground, PvP, PvE, used a variety of weapons, not very well, but you know, I'm an average guy, and if you're wondering how an average guy might use weapons, well, if you move like I do, and you're as old as, and your reflexes are as bad as mine, it'll look a lot like that. So with that, this is Iron Bill, and I'm going to sign out.